welcome back and welcome to my Christmas Clean and Bake with me. So today I'm going to be doing some light cleaning of our house and some tidying up. It is a cold and wet and rainy Saturday, which means our family is going to be stuck inside for a lot of the day, which usually means more messes. So I'll just be doing our normal tidying up to kind of help us function and get through the day. And we're also going to be doing some Christmas cookie baking. So this has become one of our family traditions, is to just have fun baking some Christmas cookies. And some years we do the same cookies, some years we pick something new to try. And this year we're going to be doing kind of like a M&M Christmas sprinkle Christmas type of cookie. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you're new here, my name is Shauna. I'm a full-time working mom. I have a 5 and a 7-year-old, and I like to create mom content. Just all of the cleaning and organizing and all of the things that it goes into making a home. And I know these are the things that often go unrecognized, but all of us moms can relate to so much. If that's the kind of content that you like, please subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's get into some cleaning and baking for Christmas. So I'm going to start out this morning by making the beds in our rooms. This is something I try to do on the weekends. Being a working mom through the week, this doesn't usually happen, but I definitely try to do it on the weekends. And that way our rooms are like clean and welcoming and inviting, and so the kids have space to play in their room and all of those kinds of things. As you can see, I've got my little buddy and my helper here. This is Sully. He's our kitty cat, and he likes to follow me around and try to find a way to help with whatever it is that I'm doing. So right now I'm just going to do some quick vacuuming on the main floor here. We were at the point where it felt like every time we were taking a step on the carpet, we were crunching on some old crumbs. So it just needed a quick vacuum before the kids really get going and get playing in this area. So here we're getting started on our Christmas cookies. I'll try to link the recipe below, but basically it's a sugar cookie with M&Ms and chocolate chips and some Christmassy sprinkles on top.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
So here's our finished product, and these cookies definitely came out very Christmassy, even though some of our sprinkles came out a little uneven, but kind of what to expect when baking with kids. So one of the things we noticed with this cookie is that once it cooled off, it hardened quite a bit and became a very crunchy cookie. Some people don't mind this. I personally love the like warm, melty, mushy type of cookie, but then I would just put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds and it was nice and warm and melty again. So just something to note in case you bake any type of similar cookie, that this kind does harden up and become a very crunchy cookie. All right, so it is now a little bit later in the day on this Saturday, and you can start to see the mess that has accumulated from being stuck inside all day. There's just kind of stuff everywhere. Our toy kitchen that normally lives in the basement was brought up here to make a little kitchen area. So I'm just gonna do some quick tidying so we have a little more room to function. So I had thought I'd cleaned up all the kitchen toys, but when I went to lift up the toy kitchen to carry it back to the basement, all of these toys came pouring out of it. So another quick mess to clean up. And just for the record, I do usually have my kids help me with some of the cleaning up and tidying of their messes and their toys. That is one of the expectations for them, even though you don't always see that on these videos. All right, our really messy craft table. I know you guys have seen this craft table in some of my other videos. Probably seems like I'm constantly cleaning it because it feels like I'm constantly cleaning it, but it just somehow always becomes just piled with stuff and pretty much a disaster. So it's needing some constant cleaning and organizing. It's a pretty small space, so that's part of it, but yeah, I probably need some sort of better organization system or something for this craft table. So if you have any good recommendations on organization for a small craft area or small storage ideas or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Our foyer is another area that seems to constantly be messy, so I'm just going to do a quick clean of that area. Okay, now we're on to my kitchen, and these are 2 new baskets that I ordered to help organize a few things in my kitchen. I'm going to use them for a little bit of everything. This first one I'm going to use to help organize some of our fruit because not everything was fitting in our regular fruit basket, and it's usually overflowing a little more than it is here. So here is the other area in my kitchen that always drives me nuts and looks a disaster. So I'm also going to be using the other basket to help clean up this area. This is our protein we like to use, but I hate that it's in this giant bulky bag that looks messy. And so I'm going to move the protein into a smaller container, and whatever's left I'm just going to store in our pantry. And I'll at least leave a little bit out, and now it'll fit nicely in this basket with some of the other things. Now I'm going to quickly reorganize this basket, and I'm actually going to put it up in the cabinets above rather than leaving it on the counter here. I feel so much better about how the area by the coffee pot looks, and it just looks much more clean and organized than all of that stuff just piled on the countertops.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy
Now I'm actually going to do a quick declutter of the stuff that is on the front of our refrigerator and the side of our refrigerator. I just happened to look over at it, and it was like such an eyesore, and I'm like, wow, this just needs a little quick clean and organize so that it's not so messy looking. Of course, I picked the day that our elf on the shelf, his name is Pancake, happened to be hanging out on the side of our refrigerator. That about wraps up this Christmassy clean and bake with me. We'll probably finish up this night with a cozy Christmas movie since it's still wet and rainy. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.